Sorry about earlier. I had to use you as bait to gain access to Arsenal.
Why?
Move the right analog stick up and down to make a vertical slice, and left and right to slice parallel to the ground.
Welcome back, everybody. Just run around here. Hey.
Damn kid. What are you thinking? Damn kid.
Language. Watch your language.
Moron. Damn kid.
Snake, have you ever... Snake, rock. Raiden, about this colonel of yours.
Raiden.
It came as a complete surprise when Ocelot discovered the S3 data from GW. Not a bad idea, though. Using fire to fight fire, creating the perfect assassin to retire Solid Snake's brother. S3 stands for Solid Snake Simulation. It's a development program to artificially reproduce Solid Snake, the perfect warrior. The result is a Foxhound Commando. When Foxhound no longer exists, a simulated Solid Snake shaped by VR regimen. Sound like someone you know, Jack? I'm sorry to see you reduced to one of the Patriots' puppets. But I've made use of you, and their plan too. Solid Snake's sudden appearance, your arrival, it was obvious the Patriots were among my ranks. I had to smoke out the agent before the mission entered the final phase. You came in handy, as bait. Jack, those days during the Civil War were as real as they come. Every day was absolute, split between life and death. You ran from it, and now you've been led back to war by something less than real. Are you awake yet, Jack? GW, the Arsenal AI is corrupted beyond repair. I admit that I underestimated you. I'll squeeze the answers out of you instead, my son!
What do you hope to hear? You know he doesn't know anything.
It's not him I want the answers from.
Solidus.
Federal Hall.
What are you laughing at?
Do you know what day it is today?
April 30th?
That's right. George Washington took office as the first president of the United States of America 200 years ago today. And it happened right here. We were going to declare another independence, the dawn of a new nation here. The end of the Patriots' secret rule, liberation of this country. This was where it was supposed to begin. This is where freedom could have been born.
All you want is power at any cost.
Jack, it's not power I want. What I wanted to take back from the Patriots are things like freedom, civil rights, opportunities. The founding principles of this country. Everything that's about to be wiped out by their digital censorship. Jack, listen to me. We're all born with an expiration date. No one lasts forever. Life is nothing but a grace period for turning the best of our genetic material into the next generation. The data of life is transferred from... All I want is to be remembered by other people, by history.
Raiden, are you receiving? We're still here.
How's that possible? The AI was destroyed.
Only GW.
Who are you?
To begin with, we're not what you'd call human.
You look lost.
Over the past 200 years, a kind of consciousness formed layer by layer in the crucible of the White House.
No
It's
doubt.
not unlike the way life started in the oceans 4 billion years ago. The White
Definitely
House was our
not.
primordial soup, a base of evolution. We
Not a
are
chance.
formless. We are the very discipline and morality that Americans invoke so often. How can anyone hope to eliminate us? As long as this nation exists, so will we.
Cut the crap. If you're immortal, why would you take away individual freedoms and censor the net?
Jack, don't be silly.
Don't you know that our plans have your interests, not ours, in mind?
What?
Jack, listen carefully, like a good boy.
The mapping of the human genome was completed early this century. As a result, the evolutionary log of the human race lay open to us.
We started with genetic engineering, and in the end, we succeeded in digitizing life itself.
But there are things not covered by genetic information.
What do you mean?
Human memories, ideas, culture, history.
Genes don't contain any record of human history.
Is it something that should not be passed on? Should that information be left at the mercy of nature?
We've always kept records of our lives, through words, pictures, symbols, from tablets to books.
But not all the information was inherited by later generations.
You make no
A small
sense.
percentage of the whole was selected and processed, then passed on. Not unlike genes, really.
That's what history is, Jack.
But in the current digitized world, trivial information is accumulating every second, preserved in all its triteness, never fading, always accessible.
Rumors about petty issues, misinterpretations, slander.
All this junk data, preserved in an unfiltered state, growing at an alarming rate.
It will only slow down social progress, reduce the rate of evolution.
What you experienced was the final test of its effectiveness. Raiden, there are also reasons behind your selection.
Jack, my son. I claimed you for my own and It's time we were both free.
I got one of them. I found out recently that you can deflect those rockets. I found out you can deflect those rockets with your sword if you hit them. I did not know that.
There's no sex.
Do you remember this place?
Of course. This is where we first met. I remember now.
Hmm?
Today is the day I met you.
That's it.
I'm going to mute this because for copyright reasons. I doubt they'll do this, but I'm hoping that with the Metal Gear Solid Delta game that's coming out, I hope that we're able to skip the credits. Because like in every Metal Gear Solid game, you cannot skip the credits. That is the one thing they need to do. Oh, that music's still going. We'll wait a little bit. I don't know, but to me it seems like the credits in this game are a lot longer than the credits in MGS 3. So I wonder if like more people worked on this game than in Metal Gear Solid 3. I don't know. I'm trying to think of things to talk about while the credits are rolling. I think the credits started at 20 minutes in, and looks like they ended at around 28 minutes. So about 8 minutes long. That's a long time.
Life isn't just about passing on your genes. We can leave behind much more than just DNA.
Snake, you there? It's me. I've finished going over that disk.
Did you find the Patriots list?
Of course. It contains the personal data of 12 people. There was a name on it. Snake, it was one of our biggest contributors.
What's going on around here?
I don't know.
Anyway, where are they?
Well, we were right about them being on Manhattan, but
But what?
they're already dead. All 12 of them.
When did it happen?
Well, about 100 years ago.
What the hell?
Okay, so our play time was 2 hours, 31 minutes, and 7 seconds. We saved 0 times. We had 2 continues, 7 alerts, 36 persons killed, 0 rations used, and we used the stealth camo. And our code name is Swallow. I don't think I've gotten that one before. Alright, that's going to be it for my playthrough of Metal Gear Solid Substance. I hope y'all enjoyed it, and yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Metal Gear Solid Delta. I can't wait for it to come out. So, I'm going to end this video here. Again, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care, everybody.